Thomas, you would make a fantastic economics professor. You really would. You are so warm and open. I love the fact that you decided to come out to us a little bit. Sometimes in this setting we just want to stay in our nice little zone back there. What I really like is the idea that we can come out, we can talk. This is kind of a closer, warmer space. Granted, you kind of had to do it to see your visual aid, and I understood that. But even so, the fact that you were willing to use this space was a really good sign. You're an advanced speaker, Thomas, and I want to take us through a little bit of your advanced speech, but what I really want to do today, because I think it's very valuable for you and for the entire room, is to talk a little bit about the fundamentals. One of the reasons that I like to go back to the Competent Communicator Manual, because you can never stop working on the fundamentals you learn in your first 10 speeches. It's good to work through these advanced concepts, like the abstract topic. You took this abstract topic, and it is abstract. The national debt, to so many of us, we know it's out there, we know what it is, but we don't know where it comes from, how big it is, why it's relevant to us. It is absolutely abstract, a great choice, narrow, just like you wanted. So you met all of your specific requirements for the project. What could you have done a little better as an advanced speaker is looking back on those fundamentals. What could I have done a little bit better when it comes to organizing? Well, you had a lot of meat, a lot of body to this thing. Should really say a lot of vegetables. What was good for us? Learning, inculcating us about the fabulously huge debt. You could have taken a little bit of that back out. We got it. It was big. It was smaller earlier. It got bigger. Get to that closing. Tell us the good news and the bad news. Or, if you have so much and you really want us to just understand as the abstract concept, I want you to understand what it is. I'll tell you how we might fix it later. Leave us with that. I'm going to do another speech on ways we can address the national debt, because it probably could be a whole second speech, right? How to say it, you did really well. Wrapping our hands around the subject, for instance, is a great way to talk about getting our minds around it. Also really good with just natural body movement, good gestures, built up and built up and built up. You're out talking, warm, open stance. That's a great natural talent of yours, that you're willing to move, let your body go, and just go along with the flow. I would add maybe a few bigger gestures, but natural, very easy to watch. Same thing with your vocal variety. Very easy to listen to. Could you add a few bursts of pace, going faster or slower? Could you add a little pitch variance? Perhaps. But overall, really good there. Researching the topic, you are obviously well researched. These are all projects from the Competent Communicator Manual that we can work on, researching the topic, vocal variety, how to say it, and your body movement. The last thing I want to address for you today is the way the visual aids worked. A lot of text on a slide. Just put that big number on there and talk about that. Maybe throw a few more big numbers up. You would have been great. I enjoyed it. Really good job.